Don't do this.
Don't what?
You think you know all about me, but you're wrong. This is wrong.
If this is wrong, why does it feel so good?
Felt good the last time. And look what happened. I can't be with you.
Whatever's happening between us only happens once in a lifetime. So just trust it. Give in to it.
Want to help me? Don't try and block the memories now that they're coming back to me.
Brenda, some memories are too painful to remember. Now, when you're strong enough and you can deal with this...
No, not when I'm strong enough. Now. And when we were out in the corridor and you had your hand around me like this, I started remembering something. Don't take it away, please. It's coming back to me. Just leave it there.
Look, Brenda, I can't go along with this if it's going to upset you.
Then the only thing that's upsetting me is that you're trying to keep me from remembering, but it is too late because I already remember where I was when Michael died.
Megan, I know what your family thinks about me, but now I want to hear it from you. Do you think I killed Michael and that I'm using you to cover it up?
No, I don't think that you would have set me up for Michael's murder. I mean, what I know about you, I can't believe that you would be that cruel and manipulative.
Okay, then.
But
What?
I trust Vicky and Sarah. They're my family. And when they feel so strongly about something, it's very hard for me to ignore it, Jake.
I understand that, then. That leaves one basic question unanswered. Are you going to follow your family? Or are you going to follow your heart?
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one night to live.
Brenda, I'm not holding anything back. The night that Michael died, we were lying right here in this bed undergoing detox.
I started out in this bed, but I did not stay in this bed. And just now in the corridor, when you had your arm around me, I remembered that you were there and you were bringing me back to this room, and you said, "Don't worry, tomorrow this will all be over."
Look, Brenda, you can't remember verbatim.
No, I remember. That's exactly what you said. "Don't worry, tomorrow this will all be over." What does that mean, Dan?
Look, Brenda, I don't jot down offhand remarks.
No, but listen, that is not some kind of offhand remark. Now, that's a very important thing that you said. What does it mean?
Look, Brenda, just stop working yourself up over
No,
this.
you know what's working me up over this is that you are being so damn uncooperative. Now, please, help me. Dan, I have to know. I have to know the truth, no matter how much it hurts me. And I can see that you're not going to help me with this, that I'm going to have to find out some other way.
Megan, it is not that complicated. Either you trust Vicky and Sarah's opinion more than you trust your own self, your own instincts. Now, is that it?
Jake, do you expect me to just forget about all the times that my family's been correct about you, and all the times that you...
Go on, say it. All the times I've misled you?
No, lied. Outright lied to me. Not just once, Jake, but over and over and over again.
I told you I wasn't honest with you from the start because I had good
reason. Right, from the start you were a telephone repairman, right? But then it didn't stop there. You became a magazine writer and then some kind of private eye.
I told you I'm sorry. I had no choice at the time.
Answer me this.
What?
Did you nearly get me killed by Skaggs?
Megan!
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, I did.
And did you conveniently forget to tell me that you worked for Michael Grand? That you nearly went to prison because of it? And that you had good reason to kill him?
Yes, I did all that.
And didn't you promise me to clear my name by testifying for the prosecution, only to push me that much closer to prison?
Yes, I did. I thought I could outsmart the lawyers. Yours and the prosecution, but I was wrong. They took everything I said, they twisted it.
Answer me, Jake. Yes or no?
Yes. I almost blew it for you today up there on the stand, and I'm sorry. I never intended it to come out that way.
From day one until now, have you ever given me any reason to believe you over my family?
I've given you one reason. And only you know if that's right or not.
Jake, I believe in you. I really do. Even when you make it impossible, I believe in you. But I need more now. I need much more from you.
I understand all the doubts that you have about me. You need some good, hard proof that I'm on your side.
Yes. I need something to hold on to. Now, I am not the only one who feels this way about Jake. Troy, would you please tell them what you told me?
I started out wanting to paint Jake as one of several suspects, but when I got him on the stand, I started to think he was really covering something.
In other words, you think he's the likeliest suspect.
And that's how I see it.
Well, you're her attorney. Please, tell her what's the best thing we can do for her now.
Vicky, I'm forced to agree with Sarah. The more time Megan spends with Jake, the more likely she is to come under his influence.
Then we had better separate them, like I said.
But, darling, there is such a thing as reverse psychology.
Yeah, Renee is right. I mean, trying to make Megan not see Jake is just gonna drive her to him.
Well, I don't know. Maybe if I talk to her...
No, Sarah, every time you or I broach the subject, it absolutely freezes.
Let me play the bad guy. I'm not family.
Sorry, Counselor, but three's a crowd.
Either you let me pass or I'm...
You know, I was thinking, I truly appreciate you wanting to intercede on Megan's behalf, but she's had so much advice from all of us that I think she has tuned out. Perhaps she should just have the time with Jake. I trust her not to do anything foolish.
If only my poor mother was as wise as you, Mrs. Mayor. I have to tell you, in my gut, I've got this feeling that Jake and Megan are going to work this out.
This means so much to him, having us to play together with the both of them. Don't you think, Cord? Cord?
Tina, I'm sorry. I guess I'm just starting to be a little concerned about Gabrielle, so.
I told you she probably went off to powder her nose.
Powder her nose? Tina, how long does it take the woman to do that? Listen, did you say something to her? I mean, you didn't say anything to Gabrielle to make her leave, did you?
No. No. If I let go, I know what'll happen. Something always goes wrong. Someone always gets hurt.
Now stop seeing disasters at every turn. Only fools run away from something like this. And God knows you're not a fool.
Don't do this.
I'm not going to force you into anything, okay? You just be there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Fine.
first impulse always to blame me?
Because I've learned to trust my first impulse, Tina, wherever you're concerned.
Yeah, well, tonight ought to show you that Gabrielle doesn't check her coming and going with me. I don't know where she is or why she left the party. Maybe she realized her mistake.
What mistake are you talking about, Tina?
Look, I'm not trying to be critical, okay? It's just that this was supposed to be a family occasion. Well, maybe Gabrielle started to feel like she was out of place, and so she decided to leave.
Well, I hope that's not the case, Tina. Because in case you haven't noticed, this family is eternally grateful to her for saving CJ.
I know that. You don't have to remind me. Every time I look at CJ, I realize how grateful I am to Gabrielle for saving his life.
I hope you mean that.
Yeah, I know.
You were one lucky kid, CJ. You know that? You and your good buddy Al.
You know, I just can't help wondering, though. I mean, if Gabrielle hadn't been so preoccupied with who knows what, then maybe the fire wouldn't have gotten so out of...
Tina? Why do you do that? Why do you find fault with everything she does? It's like the one time Gabrielle does something decent, you gotta turn around to make it at your own advantage.
I didn't mean to. I wasn't even... Why do you take everything I say the wrong way? I feel like I shouldn't even open my mouth.
Well, and all you've got to say is ingratitude or unkind things. I think maybe you shouldn't say something. Excuse me. I'll be back in a little bit, Siege. So, what's the word on the Western Front?
Nothing so far.
Megan is still out there with Jake. I don't know if that's a good sign or not.
Well, at least they're still talking, which is more than I could say for some folks.
Would you excuse me just a moment, please?
Of course, Vicky.
What have we got here? You've got the boat, and I've...
Apparently, hi, darling. Apparently dinner is going to be delayed for quite a while. I was wondering if you wanted to take CJ home and put him to bed.
What, are you trying to get rid of me, too?
Nobody's trying to get rid of you. It's just that it's late. It's CJ's bedtime. I thought if you took him home, put him to bed, and came back, then dinner might be ready.
Yeah, and I come back, and Cord's gone out somewhere to go get a hot dog and a soda. Just to get away from me. I swear, Vicky. My whole plans for a lovely family dinner are ruined.
Sweetheart, the tension between the two of you is filling up the room, and that's not good for you-know-who.
I know that, but that's not my fault. I mean, Gabrielle has a way of ruining everything, whether she's here or not. I mean, it's lately, it seems like every time I turn around, every time I'm with Cord, I seem to bump into Gabrielle. It's like I'm expecting her to pass me on the street everywhere. It's like she's got radar, and Cord is her target. And what am I supposed to do, Vicky? Just sit back and let her line him up in her sights and nail him?
That little rugrat is eating all the hors d'oeuvres.
Hold on, honey. We're going to be eating dinner real soon.
Well, that is if Megan can pry herself away from Jake.
Don't worry about it. If she can't, I'll step outside and ring the dinner bell and remind her.
Now, the rest of you can sit on your hands and wait, but I'll be damned if I'm going to be put in that position in my own home.
Hey, sir, why don't you just have another glass of wine and just relax?
I'm going down to the stable to see that new mare.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Would you like some company?
Of course, Cord, but I don't want to tear you away from Tina and CJ.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse us, Renee.
Darling, skedaddle, but please come when I call. I mean, dinner is ready.
Sorry, gents, like I said before.
You step aside, or I swat you away like a gnat.
Okay.
Oh, Megan, bad enough listening to his bull, but kissing a guy who's setting you up for a fall?
Just a minute here, Mr.
No,
Buchanan.
it's okay. Asa, we were having a very important conversation.
Yeah, you don't have to apologize for me, Megan. You're not going to change this guy's mind or the way the rest of the family thinks about me. I know what you guys all think about me.
Oh, come on, Jake. You don't have to lump us all into the same enemy list.
No, get used to it, Jake. You harm Megan once more, this whole family will be down on you. I guarantee that. Come on, Cord.
Sure. I think that guy thinks he's just got a monopoly on loyalty or something.
Well, he comes on strong, but he means well. And so do Sarah and Vicky and Renee. They just all love me, Jake, that's all.
I don't question that, Megan.
And I love them.
I understand that. And I love you. And I've got to know here, I've got to know now just how you feel about me.
Jake, you know how I feel about
No, that's your way of avoiding the question,
I'm
isn't
not
it?
avoiding the question. I'm standing here with you talking to you, aren't I?
And I just said the L word. Did you hear me?
Yes, I did. And It's just sounded very...
Very what? Very nice? Very wonderful? Very great? Just pick one. Pick one.
Very scary, Jake.
Scary! Wasn't one of the choices. Scary. I tell you I love you, and you tell me it's scary?
If you know anything about me, you know that it's very hard for me to say I love you right now. There are a lot of things going on in my life. A lot of horrible things, in case you haven't noticed.
Don't see, I've noticed. What I've noticed is that you have to always put your little toe in the water, make sure it's warm, that it's safe, that it's exactly the way you want it, because God forbid you should just go off the deep end, take a plunge sometime.
It's not fair.
What's not fair? Why don't you admit it? You'll do anything to give a good performance. But give your heart to a real man, a real live man. Forget about it. You wimp out.
Look who's talking. Mr. Commitment?
At least I'm honest about it. I always thought that falling in love was for suckers, for fools.
And so what if you're right?
I may be. And then I may be the biggest sucker in the world. But, you know, I don't care. I'm going to take the plunge, because I'd rather do that and look like a jerk than stand on the sidelines like you playing it cool.
Do I look cool to you?
No. You were right the first time. You looked scared. And I can help you with that if you just let me. Except the way things stand right now, I don't know if you're ever going to be ready to let me. Lucky.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm leaving.
Leaving?
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Hey, Jake, wait a minute. You can't just leave now. No. I'll be back.
What's going on? Oh, nothing. It's all my fault.
Where's Jake?
Oh, he's gone. And I hope everybody is really happy about it.
You're wondering why I feel so right?
How did you know?
Something else. You haven't felt like this with anyone except Max, right?
You read my soul, don't you?
Yeah, I told you I know you.
And I know you.
Yeah. Just let go. Let go your fear. Just give yourself to me. Just give it.
Is she a beauty or what?
Asa, I'm telling you, it's one of the prettiest fillies I've seen in some time.
I couldn't agree more. Well, why'd you want to come down to the old barn? All the prize horse flesh is in the new section.
I wasn't exactly looking for horses.
Ah, Gabrielle, huh?
Well, you know, I'm starting to get the impression that she's gone ahead home. Maybe Tina was right. Maybe she felt so uncomfortable around family that she just wanted to take off. I wish she had told me, though. At least I could have done it and give her a ride home.
Cord, let me give you some advice. Any opinion Tina expresses has to be incorrect.
Oh, Asa, come on. We are talking about the mother of your great-grandson here, right?
And that's about the only good thing I can say about it. You know, I've been meaning to ask you, is you letting Tina get a hold on you again?
Oh, don't be ridiculous, all right?
Cord, it wouldn't be the first time she swiveled those hips and you got all riled up.
I'm not riled up.
Cord.
Okay, maybe I'm a little riled. Sometimes I get the impression, no matter what has gone down between us, that maybe me and Tina are just meant to be together.
Like two mules pulling the same wagon.
I tell you, Ace, you got a hell of a way with words, you know that?
No, I just know a lot about mules. If you and Tina ever got hitched again, you know, chances are you'd run the wagon over a bridge.
Oh, please, don't I know it.
Anyway, Renee and I are always here for you. And if it gets too tough at Landfair, you can bunk here with us.
Well, I really appreciate that, Asa. But listen, I'd like to try to live up to the promise I made to CJ. I told him that for the summer, at least, I would try to have all three of us under one roof together.
What happens when the summer's over and Tina heads back to San Diego?
To be totally honest, Asa, I don't know.
Well, Labor Day's a long way off. Come on, let's head home.
Sure.
I have to go.
Why? Why?
You heard Cord's looking for me.
Yeah, but you also heard that he can't let go of Tina. Now forget Cordero, will you?
No. No, I can't.
The Buchanans can never get this. Now, do you feel that? They never can buy this. Feel that.
Out in the corridor and you were with me and you had your arm around me the way it was then I would remember something. I'm just not remembering anything.
The mind is a fragile thing. When you're strong enough, you'll get it back. It'll be okay.
No, that might be too late. I mean, Megan is facing a prison sentence. Dan, you have to help me figure this out and fill in the blanks for me.
Brenda, I've done the best I can.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Please, come on, just do more. Can you tell me, am I crazy? Or did I leave this room when I was going
Brenda,
through
please, don't! You did leave the room that night.
I thought so. Were you with me?
Yes.
So when Herb was talking to you and you said that as far as you knew, I had not left this room, you lied.
Brenda, I was trying to protect you.
From what?
Brenda, it was your health that I was concerned about. I didn't want you to have another angina attack.
Why would the truth upset me so much? That I would be in shock or that I would have another attack. You're covering for me, Dan.
Brenda, look, let's just drop it, okay? Let's just stop this conversation right now, please.
Where did I go when I left the room? Was I walking down the corridor? Did I go to the lounge where Michael was when he was shot?
Brenda, enough.
And what did you mean? It's not enough.
Brenda, for your sake, please, it's enough.
What did you mean when you said, tomorrow it'll all be over? Oh, Dan, please, I have to know. I don't care how upset it makes me.
Brenda, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, please. Got the pills. No.
Renee, I'm sorry to have ruined your plans. Maybe we can order Chinese.
No, honey, don't you worry your pretty little head about dinner, okay?
I keep telling her the whole point of this party is just to get the whole family to rally around her.
That's what we're here for.
But you know how much we love to eat? Well, we love you even more.
Are you finally getting the message? Our only concern, Megan, is you, honey. Right, Tina?
What? Oh, right. Absolutely.
Megan, since it's my job to play devil's advocate, I think what happened just now was a good thing for you.
A good thing. Well, I know you mean well, Troy.
I'm not going to say a word against Jake. All I'm saying that maybe now it's the time for you to conserve your energy and your emotions. You have to focus on your trial. Anything else should come in a distant second.
It's good advice, Megan. If you're smart, she'll take it to heart.
Yeah, if I'm smart.
Renee, I think maybe we ought to call it a night. I mean, Cord and Ace are still out roaming around. Supper's gotten cold, and we can take a rain check for a happier night. Is that okay with everybody?
You bet.
Sure.
And as for tonight, anybody still hungry? Well, you're welcome to all come to my restaurant.
Wanda, I may just take you up on it.
After you, Mr. Nichols.
Megan, try and get some rest tonight. We got a big day tomorrow. Keep your chin up.
Yeah, I'll try.
And you are not alone. This family sticks together like my mashed potatoes.
Take care, everybody.
Okay. Good night,
Good
Troy.
night,
I'll
Troy.
see you out. Good night.
Mwah.
Night, Wanda.
Good night.
Well, maybe we should follow suit.
Yeah, I think we probably should, but I hate leaving Megan like this. Would you mind if I asked her to come home with us
Of
tonight?
course not, no.
Megan, honey, we're going to go home, but I had an idea. Why don't you come back to Landfair with us? We'll get something to eat, watch some TV.
No,
and-
really, Vicki, thank you. I'm sure that you and Clint have had a hard day. I'll head back to my place.
Are you sure, darling? We'd love to have you
Yes,
come
no,
with us.
really. Thank
That's
you.
okay, Vicki. I'll make sure she gets home all right.
All right, if that's what you want.
Sweetheart, I'm going to go bring the car around front. Okay. Megan, take care, sweetheart.
Thanks, Clint.
Renee, when you see Asa and Cord, would you tell them that next time I'm over here, I want to take a look at that mare myself? She must really be something.
Yeah, darling, she is. They've been out there so long, I'm beginning to get a little jealous of that filly.
Ooh, I know the feeling.
Well, it's time to go. Tina, have you got all of CJ's things together?
Yeah, everything but his daddy. Maybe I should wait.
No, I think it's CJ's bedtime. I think he needs to go to bed. I think you need to ease up on Cord. So let's just say our goodnights, okay?
Okay.
Vicki, darling, I was really serious about that rain check. When Megan is acquitted, we're going to have a humdinger of a celebration. Well, I'm counting on that. Thank you very much. Megan, darling, I love you very much, and we are going to get you through this, okay?
Thanks. I love you, too.
Megan, all I can say is don't lose hope. I mean, no matter what, no matter if it seems like everything and everyone has turned against you, just Tina!
No, it's okay. I know what she means. Tina understands just as well as anyone what I'm going through right now. I appreciate it. Thanks, Tina.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
You ready?
Good night, sweetheart. Thank you. Well, this is my Waterloo. I better go talk to Cook. I hope to God he doesn't quit on me tonight.
So, what do you say we have another glass of wine?
No, thanks. Everyone's been very kind and supportive. I don't think there's anything else I could possibly need right now. I could kick myself, Sarah. I really could. I don't care what you and Vicki think. I believe Jake. I really do. I trust him. He said that he loved me. He told me so tonight. Of course, what do? I just push him away.
Well, I think you were just protecting yourself. That's only normal.
Yeah, normal for me. Not because I doubt Jake, but because I doubt myself. He asked me how I felt about him tonight. I couldn't tell him that I loved him, and I do. I couldn't give him half back what he's given to me. I'm always talking about how I want some guy who can give me his all, and when I find him, what do? I push him away. I can't give it to him.
Please don't lump Jake in with all the other men you've known, all right? Max and Prince Raymond. I mean, at least you knew where you stood with them. I'm sorry, I just don't think Jake deserves you.
Vicki, you really should try and relax.
Is that what you're doing? Relaxing?
Yes, finally. I just put CJ down to bed, and then I soaked in a nice hot tub, and now I'm just gonna sit down and wait for all my worries to fade away.
Is that the only thing you're waiting for?
What else would there be?
Not what? Who?
You know, Vicky, I really think you should consider that bath. Why don't you get some bubble bath? I know you're worried about Megan. And just get in, put the water nice and hot.
Honey,
just
we know
relax.
each other much too well for this. And I know what that negligee is all about.
This? Oh, I just found it in the back of my closet.
Along with the perfume that I can smell all the way over here?
No, that must be the bubble bath. I'm sure I put in too much.
Tina, stop it! Obviously, you failed to accomplish your mission impossible over at the party this evening, so you're simply reverting to Plan B?
Plan B?
Bewitch, bother, and bewilder poor Cord?
Vicky, that is not my intention. I would... So what, you want me to say it? All right, I am desperate. Well, I don't know. When it gets really... When it seems like everything's not going to work, I just go to the lingerie. That's what I do. It's the only thing that ever works.
Do you think that this will work?
Well, it has to. I mean, something has to. Ever since Gabrielle saved CJ's life, Cord just feels like he owes her his constant attention.
Honey, have you ever thought that maybe Cord enjoys her company?
Vicky, is that supposed to make me feel good? When I was at Asa and Renee's and I saw Gabrielle and Cord arm in arm, I just felt like digging a ditch and jumping right in. Or throwing Gabrielle in.
Honey, I'm truly sorry that the party did not work out as you had hoped it would. But it wasn't Gabrielle's fault. And honestly, the very worst thing that you could do right now is try much too hard to interest Cord. That's going to backfire on you mightily.
But, I mean, why? So what? I mean, what else could be worse?
Lots could be worse. Cord is going to walk in here tonight and see you wearing your most provocative smile and very little else. What's he supposed to think?
That's just it. I don't want him to think. I want him just to react.
He will react. Believe me, he will react with anger. He's going to feel very manipulated, and rightly so.
So what am I supposed to do? Just curl up in my PJs with a nice book or something?
That's a very good idea. Cord might like to see you like that once in a while, you know. Darling, my point is that you really have to allow this to happen naturally. You have the whole summer to do it.
You don't understand. With Gabrielle around, nothing is going to happen. She's going to see that.
Okay. Parade around in your see-through gown for Cord and play the sex kitten. It's an act that has gone very stale, though. You heard it here first, Tina. You're going to wind up losing the very thing you want.
It's okay, Bernie. You remembered it once, you remember it again.
What if I can't? Megan's facing a prison term. I've got to remember something to help her.
No, Bernie,
Something.
Look, you can't help her if you have another attack. Now, please, stop thinking of the night that Michael was killed and what you may or may not remember, okay?
I do remember. I do. I remember so much. It's just like it's just right there before me.
What is, Bernie?
Faces and voices and figures and sounds. And the more I reach for it, it fades away from me.
That's good. That's good. For everyone's sake, that's good.
No, it's not good for anyone's sake. Not mine, not Megan's, not anyone's. I've got to remember.
Excuse me, Mr. Lippman.
Oh, call me Lucky. All my friends call me Lucky. And I am a friend, Mrs. Buchanan. You can ask Megan. I'm sure she'll want to see me.
You know, you and Jake have not behaved like gentlemen in my house. The damage that you have caused tonight is...
Okay, tell Lucky he has 4 minutes. Talk.
Excuse me. Thanks. Megan, I'll get right to the point. You have to talk and make up with Jake tonight.
Lucky, I know that you're Jake's friend, but you are also supposed to be Megan's friend.
yeah.
Now, don't you think that he has hurt her enough?
Sarah, don't worry.
No, I want him to answer.
You want me to answer? Okay, I'll answer. So what?
That's all you can say. So what?
Yeah. What, you and your hubby, you never fight, you never disagree?
No, yeah, of course we do, but I don't think...
And how about you, Renee? May I call you Renee?
For
really,
Yeah, you and Mr. Big, what, you never drew blood either? Hmm?
occasionally, yes.
The defense rests. Just because, like, somebody's in love with somebody, that doesn't mean that they don't hurt them. You know, or vice versa. Like, Jake loves Megan. But Jake also hurt Megan. But Jake is hurting right now because he needs to hear that Megan loves him.
Ace, that's all right. He means well.
I don't give a damn what he means. He is nothing but Jake Harrison's shill.
I may resemble that remark, but I am not anybody's shill. I just care for Jake and Megan, unlike some people.
I care for Jake. Oh, yes. I care that he murdered Michael Grand and letting Megan here take the rap. You know something? Go find your little buddy, Lucky, huh? And talk to him in private. See why he pulled the trigger. Now, vamos.
Okay, I'll go. But Megan, it may be wise for you to go too. You know, it may rub off.
Asa, what in heaven's name was that all about?
Jake did not kill Michael, and he'll tell Lucky that.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But I have a feeling Mr. Harrison wants to unburden his soul. I want to be there when he does.
What do you mean, be there? What are you planning, Asa?
Megan, you're going to get the whole story, the real story. Trust me.
Asa, why is it when there's that gleam in your eye, trouble soon follows?
Oh, Renee, ye have so little faith. Now, do you think I would ever upset the apple cart? Huh?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Don't worry about Asa. I mean, he might be a bull in a china shop, but it's all out of love for his family.
I'm not worried about Asa. I'm worried about me. Lucky was right. If I don't show Jake that I love him, I am going to lose him.
Don't do this to yourself, all right? It is not your responsibility to hold on to Jake.
Oh, sure, sir. That's easy for you to say.
Megan, if you're meant to be together, you will be. And if not, then...
No, don't say it. Don't even think it.
There is only so much you can give Jake right now.
Well, that's one of the big problems. I haven't given him anything.
Megan, you've defended him when Vicky and I and everyone else in the family told you to kiss him goodbye. You have given him every benefit of the doubt. Now, there's only so much you can do. You have to think of yourself right now. And your trial and your acquittal is all that matters at this point.
Yeah, well, that's what everyone keeps telling me.
I was just telling Renee, you don't have to get yourself so worked up. By this time tomorrow, you'll be seeing your predicament in a different light. Asa Buchanan gives you his pledge. Now, you girls excuse me, I am starved. I am going to raid the refrigerator.
Everybody in this family is trying to help me so much.
Yeah. So what's so bad about that?
Well, I feel that the more that I get help from the family, the more I'm cut off from Jake. So much for a relaxing evening, huh?
I hate to say it, but you're right. I'm already losing Cord. And I know if I keep chasing after him, if I come on too strong, it's just gonna drive him away. So what I have to do, I have all summer, I've just gotta not play my hand too strong.
But, sweetheart, you make it sound like Cord is the prize in a poker game or something.
No, but he is a prize, Vicky. He's a prize I'm gonna win.
Tina.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. No, you're not going to listen to me anyway. Good night, darling.
Good night.
You're not going to sit up and wait for him, are you?
No, I'll lock up the terrace doors and just go on up to bed.
Would you like me to shut the lights off for you?
Yeah, please, thank you.
Good night, sweetheart.
Good night.
Vicky? Clint, I'm sorry I'm so late. I was talking to Ace. Tina.
Cord, I'm so glad that I'm so glad you got home in time to kiss CJ goodnight. He made me promise that I'd send you up as soon as you got home.
Well, that's a promise I wouldn't want to break.
It's getting late. I need to get my beauty rest. I need it.
No, you don't. Then again, you never did.
You're always a gentleman to the end, huh? Good night, Cord.
Tina, wait a second.
Yes?
I'm glad you're still awake. I want to apologize to you.
Oh, Cord, you don't
Yeah,
owe me any...
I do. I wasn't very nice to you back at Asa and Renee's place. I all but accused you of chasing Gabrielle out of there with a stick. And I was out of line. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Yeah, I would have had a hard time sleeping tonight thinking that you hated me.
I could never hate you, Tina.
Good night, Cord. Sweet dreams.
You too.
There's something I've got to tell you. I've been holding this inside too long. And it's time you knew. I've got to tell you that.
No. I don't need to know anything.